Weed and
Not yet.
okay.
Okay. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm Steve Weed, and I'm pastor at Narberth Presbyterian Church and a dear friend of Dawn. And yeah, really honored to be here. She invited me to introduce her, to see some of the work that's being done, and I'm totally enthusiastic about that. I'm pretty honored to realize that I'm in on the inaugural event, if you will, kind of a pilot. One of the things that really impressed me today is just the level of passion that everyone who spoke brings to the work that they do with this, that in the way that they're advocates, in the way that some of them have transitioned from just doing jobs, if you will, to something that has become truly a vocation and something that they feel deeply about, that find great fulfillment in, and just helping people with low vision and macular degeneration. So I'm excited to see what I call the work of God outside of the church, because Jesus in his ministry had a healing ministry, and he healed the blind. So the one that I follow is one that is also was like in the original advocate for sight. And so I get excited to see work that continues that great vision.
That's fantastic. Um, Actually, I'm going to switch it up. I'm sorry. In your congregation, um, you see a lot of people who are, you know, all types, caregivers or people who are suffering with something. Um, what is one thing that you would tell them, caregivers and people who are suffering, to to help them get along in life and kind of chin up?
Well, one of the sentences I heard today was that your attitude determines your altitude, and so I would highly recommend that. But there are times when we aren't able to sustain that or muster that up just by ourselves. So, especially in our fragmented world right now, I think that having community and having a base of support from other people is absolutely indispensable. So, I see, for example, in my work, the local church to be a community of encouragement, of support. And one of the things that's been pretty remarkable is how many physicians and people that do medical work are coming into our congregation. So even today, just kind of brainstorming, thinking, yeah, let's bring this kind of an emphasis, to our congregation. It's just one way that people can feel encouraged by not only professional medical support, but also people coming together who share similar concerns, so they feel like they're not alone.
Wonderful. Thank you. I think I think we're good. I mean,
Okay.
you